Greeting Dr. Paul DeGangi and the class. This is Slim William, and I'm going to present this course project for the class IS 660, Emerging Technology and Trend. And in this course project, I'm going to focus the impact of emerging technology and IT trend in a life science in the sector of healthcare. My focusing industry in healthcare include doctor office, hospital, lab diagnostic clinic. And what is a disruption suspectability? Disruption is a customer-driven phenomenon and process of disruption, a company with a limited resources successfully face business challenges. There are four quadrants of disruption, and the life science lies in a quadrant of durability and where industries very mature and efficient lies, like rubber industries, alcoholic beverages. My three emerging technology on which I'm going to concentrate is a role of artificial intelligence in administrative function and responsibility, and then voice first technology in healthcare, which is using to reduce physician burden for data entry. And in this way, physician has a more time to spend with the patient. And then capsule endoscopy, which is a painless digestive system diagnostic, preventing the risk of conventional endoscopy. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machine, especially computer system. And if we look in a Harvard Business Review article by Wilson Dorothy, he described artificial intelligence as a good at many human jobs, diagnosing disease, translating languages, and providing customer service and boosting analytics and decision-making abilities. So let's see how AI is going to affect the health industry. 30% of healthcare costs are from administrative tasks. So we can reduce this cost by using AI in the healthcare. How? By pre-authorization insurance, following up on an unpaid bill, maintaining record, patient study protocol, and analyzing medical record. Currently disrupting industry, this industry is disrupting right now, and especially it is reducing the burden of a healthcare administration. The market value of artificial intelligence in a healthcare is about 6.6 billion by 2021. And major artificial intelligence application is digitalization, the medical record. And it can reduce a lot of spending with the artificial intelligence use, and administrative costs continue to rise in the USA. And for this purpose, especially, we need artificial intelligence in healthcare. And look at this. In the University of Alabama, they use a smart station for the patient check-in, and patient just need to put his ID on this, and that's it. He is checked in. And Google Cloud giant that is behind this app and this technology. Google Cloud healthcare app that make it easier for the health organization to collect, store, and assess the data. And let's see, what is another technology? It is voice first technology in healthcare. And the voice first technology use artificial intelligence to know which user is currently interacting with the device. And according to Gartner Hype Cycle, speech recognition is now plateau of productivity. And where we are using the voice first technology, artificial intelligence and the voice first technology are the perfect combination for the personalized health monitoring and data collection. Voice assistants are being used for reducing physician data entry load. That means more time with the patient. And then artificial intelligence powered voice technology can help understand the staff problem and can improve productivity. And the breakthrough in healthcare with the voice technology is diagnosing of disease. Analysis of speech quality, tone, repetition give voice technology the unique power to detect degenerative diseases, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, stress, and depression. Voice first technology to healthcare likely to disrupt this industry in the next 3 to 5 years. And the voice first technology is the most significant personal technology disruption. Technology disruption. This saying is by the technology analyst Laurie. Excuse me. Other promising of application of voice first technology and artificial intelligence is disease management, data collection, and cost reduction. And the hospital at the Northwell's Alexa scale determine the emergency room wait time. Northwell Health currently is using Alexa. The provider organization is experimenting with many different use cases for the voice assistant. The big one currently is an Alexa skill that help user identify the wait time at emergency room and urgent care center. Or at the near given zip code. And who is behind this technology? Amazon, the tech giant, is behind this technology. Amazon has vested interest in healthcare, looking to disrupt everything in healthcare. Alexa will detect even subtle change in a voice and tell if the user has a flu. And that's a very amazing. And what is third technology? My third technology is the wireless capsule endoscopy. Wireless capsule endoscopy can be considered as disruptive technology, appealing alternative to traditional diagnostic technique. What is wireless video endoscopy? In this, at point A, patients swallow the capsule and where the recorder and sensor bear. The capsule contains a compact video camera. Capsule travel in the small intestine, taking photo of a bleeding ulcer and the software to study video images. And look at traditional endoscopy. Look at traditional endoscopy. That for the traditional endoscopy, an instrument which can be introduced in the body to give the view of its internal part. And then we need a processor. And this video processor is designed for the use in endoscopic examination and process and optimize images. And then with this system, we need a endoscopy or surgical display. And then second gen Wi-Fi endoscopy, we don't need a bulky processor for this endoscopy. We only need an endoscope, Wi-Fi endoscope, and then display unit iPad. Benefit of capsule endoscopy. The capsule is easily swallowed. It is painless and sedation-free during the procedure. The patient can relax in a comfort and walk about without a hospital stay. Exposure to potentially harmful radiation doesn't occur. additional investigation can often be avoided. And my moonshot for this disruption industry is that right now the capsule is a tiny camera that taking picture as it passes through the small intestine. But I believe in future the tiny capsule will perform surgical procedure not to accessible area and save more lives. At the University of Michigan in the Department of Digestive and Liver Health, they are using a wireless capsule endoscopy to detect the diseases like ulcer, abdominal pain, unexplained bleeding, and early sign of gastrointestinal cancer. And Olympus is a tech giant who is behind this technology. He is developing wireless video endoscopy instrument. And in this is a tiny capsule, and inside is a camera which takes the photo when it's passing through small intestine. How should organization prepare for the technologies and or IT trend? When a technology is disrupting, that means the leader have a vital role to play in this process. They know how to use the digital tool widely and effectively, and they need to take care in crafting their style. They need to behave in an adaptive way that other employee can see them and adopt that style. And then they need to understand internal chain of event, and top of everything, they need to involve the employees in every step. Indicator that suggests that technology is disrupting in your industry. And if we look at this article, you are going digital and now what? There's 3 steps. We can see these 3 steps to see if the technology is evolving in our industry. Superior solution, if we are getting a problem of our solution, if we are getting the solution of our problem, and then this is sign that this technology is working in our field. And then if we are lowering the risk and lowering the cost of manufacturing, it means technology is working in our field. And I'm saying it again, on top of everything is implied behind this innovation, it's really going to work. Indicators that technology is failing to disrupt. That's the first thing first, employees not using technology, and then lack of training. If the management did not did the proper arrangement for the training, then the technology did not work. And performance does not approve, that's the sign technology is not working. These are my references include for this presentation. And at the end, especially thanks for Naseem Anjum. She's the on-course system administrator at the UAB Center of Clinic Transactional Science. And thanks for your time and thanks for watching this video.